Hey my sweet little beans, and welcome to my 10-minute cool down stretch routine. I do this after I do this most of the time after workouts if I don't have time to do yoga. So I would love for you guys to check it out, and it really helps make you feel a lot better after your workouts because you're completely stretched and you won't have any tense or tight muscles. So I really suggest it. Now I start off with 2 minutes of cardio and then 8 minutes of stretches. Now let's get straight into it. I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay guys, so now we're going to start with 30 seconds of high knees. And now we'll be transferring to 30 seconds of high kicks, which is very similar to high knees, but instead you'll be kicking your legs outwards and straight. Okay guys, so now we have 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Now we're meant to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks, but I don't believe I have done 30 seconds. I believe it's less than that, but don't mind me, I've just been really bad with timing throughout this video. Okay, now we have fast foot. As you can see, I got confused and started off with high knees, but that's okay. Just get straight into fast foot. Okay guys, so now we're going into our stretches for our cool down, and we'll be starting off with 30 seconds in child pose. Okay guys, so now we're going into our cat and cow. We'll be doing this for 30 seconds as well. Okay, now we're stretching our hamstring here. You'll be wanting to stretch it out. Start off in a low lunge to bring yourself into this position, and try and make your head touch your knee. And if you can't, that's okay too. Go at your own pace, guys. Don't force it. Okay, now we'll be moving and doing this onto our next leg. Okay, so I muddled up the order in these while I was doing this stretching, and I think it's just because I was worried about the time. So now we'll be doing this quad stretch. But anyway, we're going to carry on as it is, and we'll be stretching our quads now. And now move on to the next leg. Now lie down on your back on your mat, and we'll be stretching our glutes here. This is a really good stretch for your glutes if you don't have a lot of time to do a pigeon pose or posture, which I really do suggest for stretching them, but otherwise I recommend doing this. And now move on to the next leg. So no guys, I cannot do the split, so I do struggle doing this, but basically you'll want to stretch both your legs out, try and flex your feet and bring yourself forward so that you're stretching your inner thigh. And this really does burn, but it's worth it. It makes you feel so much looser in that area. Now we are going into our butterfly posture. Now we're onto our shoulders. You want to thread your arm underneath your torso and bring your shoulder onto the mat and lie on it as you bring your other arm above your head. And now continue to do this, but on the other side. Okay guys, so now I go into a plank, downward dog, into my shavasana before I go into my upward dog, and then I stay here for a little while to stretch my core. We're going to be doing a forward fold. You'll be wanting to fold from your hips here, but as you
Grab your behind your knees, ankles, or even under your feet or your big toe, just to give yourself an extra little stretch. You want to be stretching your triceps and shoulders.
Okay beans, so I really hope you enjoyed this 10-minute cool down stretch routine, and I really do suggest doing this after most of your workouts if you don't have time to do some yoga or any other stretches which will take a longer amount of time. But I do recommend always doing at least 10 minutes of stretching because it really helps your muscles feel a lot better instead of just going straight into the shower, because you'll regret that later on, as you'll have tight muscles, especially if you're doing my leg workouts. Then you're going to have some tight glutes and hammies. So anyway, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a dislike too. That's okay, it's a free word after all. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button if you loved this video and want to see more content from me. I did that the other way around, but who cares. Anyway, I love you, my sweet little beans, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!